Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. I hope if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button, notification bell, so you'll never miss a post of mine. In case you don't know who I am yet, I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer and composer, vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys. Cakra Khan is back on this channel, one of our favorites on this channel for sure, and he's doing Back to Black, Amy Winehouse. How did I not see that before? I love that song. I love Amy Winehouse. Rest in peace, beautiful sister. And let's check it out. We all love Cakra Khan. I already know he's gonna kill it. I mean, really? But let's go get it. I just love how humble his setup is sometimes.
Hello everyone, it's me.
Hello.
Today's video, I'm about to sing one of my favorite songs from Amy Winehouse.
Ooh,
I love Amy Winehouse.
I know. Who doesn't name it? Yeah.
With my friend Gary on the piano. It's called Back to Black.
Oh, cool. Live piano.
It's raining outside, so it's kind of match with the song. I hope you guys like it.
I already have chills just listening to him.
He left no time to regret. Kept his dick wet with his self-bait. Me and my head high and my tears dry. Get on without my guy. You went back to what you knew, so far removed from all that we went through.
So much soul.
And I tread a troubled track. My hearts are stacked, and I go back to black.
So I love the way he's singing it. His voice sounds so good, so clear, even though that's the rasp in it, right? But what I'm saying is like, it's almost like he's doing it a cappella, and his voice is so powerful, so strong, and that little vibrato, it just really does it for me. The little vibrato, the little breathiness in between, and the way he just like drags out the notes, he's just like really so soulful. I guess that's the only way I can say it. Like, let's go back to here one more time. Like, I want to hear it like, maybe not all the way back, but like to hear just the way he's, listen to like how he really lives and tells the stories through his singing voice. Beautiful.
He left no time to regret.
Oh, that little vibrato.
Kept his dick wet with his self-bait. Me and my head high and my tears dry. Get on without my guy. You went back to what you knew, so far removed from all that we went through. And I tread a troubled track. My hearts are stacked, and I go back to black. We only say goodbye with words. I die 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to us. I love you much. It's not enough. You love blow and I love love. And life is like a pie, and I'm a tiny painting rolling up the walls inside.
Woo!
Yeah, we only say goodbye with words.
I just love the way he keeps on building it, and his voice is so open. So I mean, I love his voice, and I've heard his voice many times, but I feel there's something slightly different in this song that I have not yet quite heard, if that makes any sense. It's so powerful, he's singing it, and I love that he said in the beginning, he said, I really love this song, it's so close to my heart. One of my favorite Amy Winehouse songs, and he loves Amy Winehouse, so I can tell that he's really in it. You know, he can really like feel the song and feel the words and feel the meaning of that. It shows, and it's powerful. It's so freaking super powerful.
When I go back to us. I love you much. It's not enough. You love blow and I love love. And life is like a pie, and I'm a tiny painting rolling up the walls inside.
Ah, so powerful.
Yeah,
so intense.
We only say goodbye with words. I die 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only say goodbye with words. I die 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. I go back to.
Amazing.
Black. Thank you.
That's the other thing. When you sing a song, it feels so good. And I can tell that he feels really like relieved, like to sing and let it out. Oh my God, that was so powerful. That was so amazing. I also like the accompanying musician. That was really, really good. I love how humble he is always. He's just like sitting there in front of his camera in his studio and singing straight in. He's not trying to be fancy, whatever, you know, just fancy backgrounds, whatever. And I so appreciate that, because it's like, it's about his voice. It's about his talent and his charisma, his ability to really just like live a song, like, you know, like like relive a song, like an existing song, to really own it. It's like Ali P owns the song he plays with him. It's the same thing. He really owns it when he does it. It always feels so authentic, so sincere, and so like, right here, you know? And his voice, we talked about this many times. His voice is just like so incredible. He has this rasp, and you would think that for the longest time, always like when I hear rasp in a voice, I always like feel like, oh, I hope they're not gonna get hoarse, you know. But he has so much control over it. There's never like a moment where his voice cracks, or he it just like does its own thing and he loses like control over it. He's always 100% in control over his voice, and that shows just like how amazing his skill is, and how amazing and how well crafted. Or I'm saying it wrong right now. Like, he has the ability to really do what he wants with his voice. Be raspy, have a little bit of vibrato going on, have it all clear and like just belting it out, and all brassy and just like sultry and like more chest voicey. So there's always like the way he colors his voice, and to really make it match the music and still make it his own, while being, you know, being authentic and sincere, like to original. I think that's really important too. Like, we don't want to change a song up completely and totally rewrite an amazingly well written song, but the way he does it, it's just like, it's so, he puts his own spin on it and his own brand on it, you know, which I so appreciate. Oh my God, amazing cover. I already knew he's going to do amazing because it's Cakra Khan. But, you know, Amy Winehouse was a powerhouse of a vocalist, and also very deep, heartfelt vocals and lyrics. So, very soulful singer. So he did an amazing, incredible job doing that. In the comments below, let me know what you thought of this cover and how you feel about Amy Winehouse and in general, Cakra Khan. What do you think? Like, what should we do next? We definitely want to continue the journey and explore more of Cakra Khan and his amazing covers. He always does an amazing job, and he always picks the right songs as well. And I also love when he picks women's songs, because, you know, just because you're male doesn't mean you always have to pick male songs, but vice versa. So I love and appreciate that so much. With that, I'm going to let you go with that. Before I'm going to let you go, I'm going to leave you with something positive and uplifting. As always, make every day a great day. And no regrets. Live your life with no regrets. Like, don't ever do the things that you know in your heart are wrong. Just like, do the things your heart really wants to do. Don't question it. Don't doubt yourself when there's something you really want to do. You have the urge, the desire, you feel the passion about something. Go for it. The only regret you will ever have is not having done it, not having tried it. Don't let yourself be held back by your brain talk. Like, it's because it's fear, right? Your brain is saying, no, you can't do that. You're too old. You're too young. You're too dumb. You're not good enough. You're not smart enough. You're not there yet. Blah, blah, blah. You're not ready. Just go for it and grow as you go. And sometimes you will know, oh my God, after all, this is not for me. I thought it's for me, but it's not. And that's totally fine. But you will never know until you try. So go for it. Go after your dreams. Go after what your heart desires. And don't have regrets when you are growing older, sitting on your deathbed one day, and you're going to be like, I wish I would have done that. I would have maybe taken some voice lessons, or maybe some guitar lessons, or maybe pursued a career in acting, or in whatever crazy like ideas you may have. You know, they could be crazy. Those are not even that crazy, even though we live a crazy life as an artist. But there's things that just like people might tell you, don't do that because there's no money in it or whatever. It's not about that. It's about what you really love, what you really feel your purpose is on this earth. Follow that voice, follow that guide, and you will know sooner than later that you may be not on the right path. Maybe it doesn't feel right at all after all. Maybe it isn't even fun after all, right? But you will never know unless you try. So give it a try. Give yourself a try. And I will see you in the next one. I'm going to let you go. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. And I will see you on the next one.